Good morning, Facebook. This is LadySteele. This video right now is to put some things in perspective for you guys because I'm working on a lot and I'm constantly posting about everything that I'm working on, but I also know that a couple people don't like to read, so I don't want you to be left out, and I really do want you to be informed, and these are some important things, so I am putting this video together. So I guess we'll start off with some of the things that are like about to happen pretty soon. October 15th, from the Freshmen's Club, they have the breast cancer walk that is going on. I will be there in support of them. I've been posting the link and the information and on my Facebook group, fan page, and on my regular page. So, now when you see me post, you can kind of look out for some of the stuff I'm going to be talking about. Shout out to FMC. Also, we have Mike Mogul. He has his Striking Out Cancer Bowling for Boobies event at Chelsea Piers, and that's October 13th at 8 p.m. And it's $20, bowling and shoe rental all night. You can't beat that, and it's going towards a great cause. So I will definitely try to make that, but I think I have a prior engagement, but I'll try to make it, and if I can't, you should definitely go. Also, on October 22nd, we have Real People Save Lives Incorporated. I am a part of that with the lovely Tracy Yvonne, and we've secured Al Sharpton. We're going to be marching against violence. And we say violence, it sounds vague, but you can't really march against gang violence or march against gun violence or teen violence, just violence in general. And some people are going to be like, well, what is a march going to do? But nothing is going to happen overnight, and it's in your best interest to do so, I think. And maybe call me naive, call me a dreamer, whatever the case may be. I'm going to be there, and I will definitely have a picture of my little brother, Frank, who passed away a couple of years ago. I'm definitely going to have his picture there while I'm marching. And I'm pretty sure, like, over the past couple of years, maybe because, of him being killed, I've been very sensitive towards it, but we've lost a lot of little soldiers over the years, and a couple of you can come out and support. Just bring a picture of your loved one, and let's walk together, come together for something good. We don't always have to come together over drinks or to meet in the club. It's a good cause, and I don't see anything wrong with that. So, not even about supporting me, but support your child, your brother, your friends, whoever, anyone that you've lost or you don't want to lose. Just come out and walk with us. It's going to be from 11 o'clock in the morning to only about 1:30, and that's hardly any time at all. And again, I'll be there. Also, let's see, what else do we have? The Sarah Shulevich show. You guys have been seeing me post up a couple of things about it. Some of you may have not noticed, but we've worked on a show. It's called The Sarah Shulevich Show, Legal Fashionista, and it's going to feature a high-profile criminal defense attorney who's based in Miami but from New York, and she's accomplished a lot. She's pretty young, fashionable, very observant Jewish lady, but still kind of modern and hip. And her show is going to be a 30-minute spot on ABC Live Well Network in Miami. It's going to be NBC nonstop, and she's going to be highlighting women and power, from executives to stylists, CEOs, whatever you could think about it. We have women behind it. Like Beyonce said, we run the world. So that's what the show is going to be telling you about. And in between, you're going to get like some legal tidbits, advice. So I suggest you become a fan of the page and look out for that premiere. The next show is the James McMillan show. A couple of years ago, when the Staten Island ferry crashed, he was one of the victims, and unfortunately in that accident he was paralyzed. He was left paralyzed for life, and so he's wheelchair bound, but he's not letting that stop him. So I guess I would hope the obvious message, I would say obvious because hopefully you get it, but the message in his show is pretty much going to be, you know, like his struggle afterwards, and him choosing not to become bitter after, you know, a game-changing move kind of, you know, just like change the course of his life. And I think that's something that we can all take from, because we complain and we cry about some of the most trivial shits. But this guy, in the blink of an eye, kind of like, he had to reevaluate himself and decide if he was going to continue on. Like, that really set the tone for his life. In my opinion, he started his life that day. Anything he did before that was kind of irrelevant. So I would definitely want you guys to tune into that show and just be out on the look out for when I do post information about it. So far, I know I've posted a teaser for both of those shows. The next show coming up is one of the more fun projects, if you will, and this is called, well, I'm not sure of the official name yet, but this is going to be by Universal Grind itself, and Universal Grind is also powering the other shows that are going to be on the networks as well. But this one is going to be somewhat of a local American Idol, but specifically for rap, hip hop, R&B artists. You know, and it's only going to be 20 people that are able to participate. However, for those 20 contestants, I mean, this is what's really going to set it apart, because you're going to get nationwide exposure. It's going to be airing every Sunday on ABC Liberal Network. So every contestant will be required a fee to enroll, and it's only limited to 20. But what I'm gonna do is once I get everything together, I will send it out. And to me, if you believe in your craft, that's nothing. You know, that's, everybody's trying to hustle up, but when you have a dream, sometimes you just got to take that leap if you know you're that good. Like I said, it's gonna be one taping, and we'll disclose the location when it's gonna happen. It's gonna be one taping. The fee will include your tickets for your guests. It will also, you're going to be pretty much broadcast over network TV on a weekly basis. You know, short bio, blogging, a lot of social media promotions. The winner will get, obviously, some type of recording contract, PR, and an actual FM radio spins. We're like Hot 97, Power 105, and such. So it's definitely a good look for someone, you know, that's up and coming and grinding. You never know what could happen. So shout out to Universal Grind. Next person would be Lord Algie. He's somewhat of a mentor to me, and he holds me down. He definitely does. He puts a lot of things together and makes a lot of things possible for me to do. He's behind the Steele Report, you know, because I definitely don't know how to mix and master anything. He's been over a decade in the magazine media business. He has Mommy Media. The website is mommymagazine.com. He recently did the Lil Mama cover that everybody was like blasting all over the net. And he has Mommy TV, Mommy Music Radio. So shout out to Lord Algie. Definitely look him up, because I pick him up on my page as well. Who else do we have? Pregame Radio, Brooklyn Black and Ebb. Another good look for artists, especially if you're like a baby artist. Although we cater to all. You know, we have some mainstream artists that do the show with us, up and coming, some independent, unsigned. And that's every Friday and Saturday from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pregame Radio, which is hosted by Blog Talk Radio. Look out for that information. Any artist trying to that would like to be booked, just email 3 tracks, press kit, bio, whatever you have, and contact information to pregameradio@gmail.com. Also, thank you guys so much. You have made the S&M show like great. And for those of you who are unsure what the S&M show is, it's the Sexy and Mature show. But we talk about raw, uncut, anything goes sexual activity. And that's every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to midnight. That's myself and my co-host, Miss Ava, hosted by GX Media. So shout out to Deuce. Shout out to Mr. Haynes, Ed Smooth, Franny, everybody behind GX Media and Northern Star Events. We also have, because I know that I'm missing something. And I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't say it. I just super drew a freaking blind, like a blank. Anyhow, well, shout out to me. Shout out to LadySteele because I'm always on the move. And, yeah, the website is currently being revamped. RamsofSteel.com is definitely being revamped. But the Facebook group is popping. Anybody that's part of it, we're over 2,000 strong, and it's great. So, and thank all of you guys that, hit me up in my inbox, on my wall, on Twitter, and tell me that you love the stuff that I'm posting. It's not all original content, but the simple fact that I'm using the platform to get information out to the masses, or as many people as I can, and all different types of information too. There's a lot of things I don't want to post, but I can't be biased. Shout out to Romeo's Corner, which is a nice Facebook friend that I wrote, that I met, Christopher Vargas, who is on a mission to tell me that my Diddy, my Neo, is gay, and I don't want to hear that. So, just letting you know that, in my opinion, it's not true. And that's my word, and I'm sticking to it. Those are my husbands to be, by the way. And shout out to New York and the schizophrenic weather that I know I'm going to get a cold from. Joseph Savoy and Mike Jean, great people that are behind the scenes helping me and coaching me, prepping and grooming me. And when the final product is finished, you guys are going to be like in shock and awe. You're going to be like, oh, I thought this chick was just at home all day doing absolutely nothing or just copying and pasting. But you'll see that it's so much more. Shout out to Mike Mogul with 7 Days, 7 Nights. And Pal TV, OJ and Birch. Eric Santiago, Capone, Avi, great celebrity stylists. Anyone that's really about their business that has a major project that they want to work on, or even if you don't have a major project but you have the money to do so, hit them up. They have you covered, and they do personal shopping as well. Hopefully, if all goes well, we'll see them on the big screen. And if I forgot anyone, I sincerely, deeply apologize. I didn't mean to. I just haven't had coffee. My stomach is growling. And I think I look lazy-eyed on this video. I don't know what the hell is going on, but whatever. Shout out to HPDL as well. They always keep me entertained, their posts. And their whole Rants of Steel family. Shout out to all of you. I love you guys. And have a nice day. Oh! Miss Brooklyn and Miss New Shoes, formerly of MFIR Radio. I'm so sorry. But I caught myself and I didn't forget. Shout out to you guys. You always show LadySteele love no matter what it is, when it is, however. I wish you guys much success, and I'm happy that you guys did not, that you're not stopping. You're not supposed to, and we'll see each other at the top. So until then, until next time.